Hello to all of my wonderful Leos, L to the E to the O. Hope you all are having a happy April 4th. Yes, I hope you're having a happy, wonderful day. But then again, Leos, I know you are because that's the intention you set. We're going to get right on into your reading. This is a general reading. These cards are the Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann. These cards right here are the Sacred Self-Care Oracle deck by Jill Pyle. Yes, again, this is a general reading. If you're interested in a personal reading, my information is down below. Let's do this thing, Leo. Let's go. Let's go. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Leos as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. What information do we have for my wonderful Leos? If you are new to my channel, welcome. Yes. All right, Leos. Let's go. First and foremost, I want you to say it loud and proud. Loud and proud. Loud and proud. I am a Leo. Say it. I am caring. I live a great life, not just a regular good life. You live a great life. I want you to say, I live a great life. I am optimistic. I'm a natural leader. I am very kind and protective. I am loyal. I am honest. I am vivacious. I am a humorist. I love to have fun. I love to laugh and make other people laugh. I am cheerful. I am warm-hearted. I am generous. I am passionate. I am creative. And guess what else? I'm a God. Okay, say it. That's right. I am a God. Some people kind of cringe or feel some kind of way about calling themselves gods. But again, here, let's put everything in perspective. You're not trying to be someone else's God. You're not trying to be their savior. And they're certainly not yours. You don't ever make another human being your savior. Please don't do that. You're setting them up and you're setting yourself up. But you definitely are a creator of the life that you want. Yes. This third quarter moon, or this half moon that we're in right here, this last quarter moon, when I tell you some adjustments are really required, they really are. That means that you have to know, this is where you're like, okay, I know beyond all shadows of a doubt that things are working out for me. I know it. I don't believe it. I don't sense it. I don't feel it. I know it. I know I'm headed in the right direction. No matter what decision I make, it's the right one. Yes. Look at this. I see somebody's thoughts becoming more organized. Oh, I see some people falling down around y'all. Let me tell you. Let me show you something. There were some naysayers around you. There's some people who tried to derail your dreams, Leo, but it didn't work. No weapon formed against you has prospered. Yes. So I see you all in expectancy mode. Let me show you something, right? This person right here has their foot up. This person is expecting expansion. Let me tell you, Leos, sometimes when you're on your way to getting over that hurdle, right? Because remember, you're at the halfway point, right? Moving towards the goals that you set. No matter what the goal is, new house, new car, new spouse, finally wanting to get into a relationship, new job. It doesn't matter what it is, right? You're halfway there. The obstacles that come your way, this is why I want you to know how protected you are. I'm going to show you the other cards in a second. Stay in expectancy mode. And I'm talking about expecting expansion, right? Because something new and exciting is right around the corner for you. And stay in a posture of gratitude. No matter how small these gifts that you're receiving from the universe are, be grateful for them. I mean, really stay in a posture of gratitude because better is coming. Including your sleep getting better is coming, right? Because again, some of you all, let me show you something. In the midst of you moving towards your goals, Leo, some of you all have been bitten by snakes, right? And it's left you so traumatized. And I really need to talk to you all as fixed signs, right? That's all my fixed signs. That's you, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus. All of my fixed signs, I need you all to understand something. You don't have to stay fixated on the snakes who bit you in the past. You really don't, because it takes care of itself through karma. And I'm going to show you, look at this. The snakes that bit you in the past are having a tower moment. Some of you all will see the tower moment. Some of you all will not, depending on where you are in your journey, right? Because there are some people that's like, and I'm not talking about you, Leos, there are some signs that are like, good, I'm glad they had a tower moment. That's just what they get, right? But you all are not in that space. of saying that's exactly what they get, right? I'm talking about my high vibration Leos. You're not in that space of saying that's just what they get, right? Yeah, I've been bitten by snakes, and it's caused me to question my own intuition, right? I'm tempted to trust my intuition, but because I've been bitten by that snake, but here's the upside of being bitten by a snake, right? No matter what the snake, no matter what form the snake come in moving forward for you, you'll be able to recognize it. So if the snake came in the form of a family member, you'll recognize it. Doesn't matter if it's the core group of your family, parents, kids, whatever, you'll be able to recognize it. You'll be able to recognize it in colleagues who are snakes coming to you smiling and shinning and grinning, want to hold your hand, all of that. You'll recognize it in clients. You'll recognize it in everybody because you've been bitten by a snake right before. Once you've been bitten by one snake, you'll never forget that feeling, right? So, but you got to know how protected you are, Leo, because those snakes are having a tower moment. So not only are you protected, information is coming to you, lightning revelation of information coming to you. You're starting to recognize how powerful you are. This is why I need you all to stay focused. Really, really stay focused, okay? So no matter what your goal that you set, you're always in that mode of, okay, I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward. I don't care what happens. I mean, all hell could be breaking loose behind you. Like everybody around you could be just falling down. I need you all to stay focused. They created their own karma, right? They bit you, they created their own karma. Your thoughts are becoming a whole lot more organized. Your third eye is starting to open up. See the difference between why you did not complete the cycle the last time, right? That those phases, moving through these moon phases, the last time is because of distractions around you, right? Now that you know that because I've been bitten by a snake before and I know how it feels, I never want to feel that again. So something in my spirit is going to alert me when snakes are near. Danger, 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 right? Something in your spirit is going to say, don't trust that person. Something is off about them. And you're going to keep them at bay until you cross that finish line, right? That's like you being halfway there. I'm expecting wonderful things to happen for me because they are, Leo, they are happening for you. When you go to your crown chakra, when you activate your crown chakra, this is where you'll be able to see what adjustments need to be made. For example, some of the adjustments that need to be made, because in the past, maybe you stay fixated on who bit you. I cannot believe my own X, Y, and Z bit me, right? I can't believe they did that. So you stay so stuck in belief for so long. The moon phases, they happen every single day. The sun, your ruling planet, which is a star, rises and sets every single day. The moon, which is a luminary, remember when I told you the moon governs what? Our feelings, our moods, our emotions, our instincts, our subconscious habits, right? Rises every single day without fail. They never go retrograde. They never go retrograde, right? So you know without fail, the sun and the moon are going to rise and set every single day, right? When you go to this crown chakra, when you activate your crown chakra and you start to see, wow, hold on. Last time I was stuck in disbelief because this person betrayed me. This person lied on me. This person did this. This person did that. I was stuck in disbelief so much. Look at this. So the moon and the sun rising every single day, day after day after day after day is passing without fail. And I'm still stuck in that. So the adjustment that I need to make within myself is, and again, going to this crown chakra, the adjustment I need to make in myself is, okay, I need to forgive and I need to move on quicker, right? I don't need to stay fixated in this. I don't need to keep thinking why they did it or what happened and this happened, this triggering other things that happen, right? All I need to know is that either I'm going to cut that person off permanently so that I can heal and move forward, or I'm going to put that person in a different category and create such a healthy boundary that they know if they cross the boundary this time, they are running the risk of being out of my life for good, and it doesn't matter who it is. Okay, yeah. So this is where the adjustments are required for you. Is like, I'm not going to stay fixated on stuff too long. It just is what it is. I'm not going to carry that burden like an albatross around my neck for 15, 20 years of all this stuff that happened to me, because I have the power as a creator and the authority as a creator, as a God, to cut that situation out of my life at the root. Yes. That's the difference, right? So that's what I'm going to help you all with these moon phases and what they mean, right? So that you all can keep chugging along, keep moving forward, keep pushing forward, because you're expecting something great to happen, and it is happening. You are already predestined to win. This is what I want everybody to understand, is that you're already predestined to win. You came into this realm who you are. Like I said, and now let's repeat this. You are caring. You live a great life. So you are already predestined to live a great life. You're already optimistic. You're a natural leader. You're very kind and protective. You are loyal. You are honest. You are vivacious. You are humorous. You're cheerful. You're warm-hearted. You're generous. You're passionate. You're creative. And whatever else you decide to add to that. Anytime you're in a space where you're feeling inflexible or feeling lazy, dogmatic and prideful, domineering, jealous, competitive, then there's something in you that has to change, right? And I'm not saying that that's who you are. What I'm saying is that something in you has to change to say, wait a second, I know who I am. Just because a person who just met me says that all Leos are this, low vibrating energy, because that's based the experience they had with another Leo, that doesn't make that person me. Yes, I am a Leo, but I'm not the low vibration Leo, right? So that sometimes will keep people distracted depending on who is saying it, right? Person like, oh, you're this and that, and they keep you distracted on purpose, okay? They're keeping you distracted on purpose. That was their only purpose in your space as you're moving towards that finish line, was to distract you so that you can repeat another cycle, Leo. I hope you hear me. I hope you hear me loud and clear. These moon phases happen every single month. We have the new moon, the waxing crescent moon, the first quarter moon, which is a half moon. We have the waxing gibbous moon. We have the full moon. We have the waning gibbous moon. We have the last quarter moon, which is a full moon, which is what we're in right now. We have the waning crescent moon. Yes. So again, this is a time where you may feel like things are a little bit out of balance, and because things could be causing you some issues right now. But it's time for you to, just like I said, adjust, right? Come up with a new plan. What do I need to do? Who do I need to put in a different category? Who do I need to cut out of my life? Is there something in me that I need to remove? Am I staying fixated on the who, what, when, where, why, what, all that? No. Okay, I'm getting across that finish line. That's your only goal. I'm getting across that finish line. I'm going to sell those houses, the goals that I set. I'm going to buy these houses, the goals that I set. I'm going to being in healthy relationships, goals that I set, because I already know that I'm protected. I have nothing to worry about. You don't have anything to worry about, right? Let's talk about the number 44 for just a second, because 44 is extremely important. When we think about the number 44, I want you all to think about, first of all, 4 plus 4 is 8. That's the money exchange number, but we'll talk about that one another day, y'all. 44 means that you are resourceful and you're able to manifest valuable ideas in service to others. It also means that your creations are designed to help others rebuild their lives, and it also means that your mental abilities are great, as is your strength conviction. When we talk about the number 44, 44 exudes a very powerful personality which matches your expansive goals. Listen, this is the I know great things are happening for me. I don't care what distractions come my way this time, and moving forward, I'm not going to stop expecting wonderful things to happen for me. It doesn't even matter. I'm going to go this far, y'all. Even in the midst of you going towards your goals, somebody that you love dies. You have to understand how powerful we are as spirits. Right? Dies in the sense that you all know we're talking about the physical body dies and is laid to rest in the ground. You got to know that their spirit has ascended, right? They're still all around you. They have ascended. Sometimes you'll see it immediately. It'll come through in the form of a dream. They'll let you know, they'll be smiling like, I'm fine, don't worry about me. But sometimes people stay so stuck in disbelief, because remember, life is a series of tests, right? So the person is in another realm. Their spirit is in another realm, because our spirit never dies. Our flesh is just temporary, right? So you still have to keep moving forward. You still have to keep moving forward, knowing that, okay, this person's, they want me to keep moving forward. They would want me to keep moving forward. Because exactly, yeah, because that's one that throws a lot of people off. It's like, oh my gosh, I was heading towards this and I had to stop my goals because such and such person passed away. That person has now ascended to another realm and their spirit is still here. That's when you go deeper in your spirit and say, okay, now I can have a conversation with them. Now I can call them to me. We'll talk about that another time too. The number 44, like I said, means that you have great magnetism, leadership abilities, and powers of persistence and self-control. Again, Leo, don't worry about what who did to you, what they did to you, when they did it to you, how they did it to you, and why they did it to you. Don't worry about it. They're creating their own karma. And trust and believe, there's some snakes out there that's bitten you. Some of them unbeknownst to you. Some of them you were fully aware. But listen, you don't even have to worry about it. Yeah, this Hierophant card is attached to the Taurus. So I need you, this, which is another fixed sign, right? So I don't need you to be fixated as a Leo on the who's, what, where, why. You already protected, right? You just keep, you have quick revelations that's happening for you. This is your tower moment, which is a great thing. You're having, the information is coming down like, I mean, whoosh, 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 whoosh. It's coming through dreams, it's coming through visions, it's coming through all sorts of things. I need you all to keep up the momentum, okay? Yes, so that was the number 44, and also kind of sort of talking about the moon phases, right? So again, we're gonna do a recap of the moon phases at the end. Yes, I'm trying to tell you, look at this. Leo, I can't make this stuff up. This is why I'm trying to tell, that's why I like to shuffle the cards in front of y'all. Listen, when I tell you that I need you all, see, for some of you all, because in the middle of this race that you've been running towards your goals, you've been distracted by people. And I tell you, the lessons that you learn, that the tests that come, sometimes they become greater and greater and greater to see if you're ready to go to the next level. And the answer is a big flashing yes. You are ready to go to the next level. Your business is doing well. It's already doing well. This is why I need you to keep moving forward. Keep up that momentum. Keep up the momentum. You're expecting great things to happen. This is why I want you all to get a moon calendar. The moon cycle calendar, so you can start planning things around that. And I'm going to help you in just a second. People around you are still being exposed. The manipulators, the liars, the gaslighters, all of that still being exposed. I don't need you all to be so distracted that you have to go through another cycle, right? Time's up. Okay, this person right here is exposed. They were exposed by the moon, right? That means people are coming out telling you exactly how they feel about you. They're saying all kinds of stuff. Their behavior is undeniable. Once you see this right here, see this person with this knife, you take this sharp object and you cut them off for good. You don't need any distractions for where you're going. Again, you're sailing away. You may be disappointed with some situations, but nevertheless, guess what? You're protected on all sides. You always have been. Always have been. As you ascend, watch this person fall. Listen, I'm telling you, you don't need to be in any more tricky relationships. And I'm not talking about just romantic. It could be romantic. It could be platonic. It could be professional. You don't need to be in any more tricky relationship. People are being exposed left and freaking right around you. See, in the past, Leo, because you're a fixed sign, you were fixated on it. I cannot believe, this was you, Leo. I can't believe this person did X, Y, and Z. Why would they do that? I would never do that to them. Remember, y'all not the same. Y'all not the same people. Your heart is different, right? Don't worry about them. They've already created their own karma. Yes, they already created their own karma. Guess what? Not your problem. That may sound harsh and cruel and cold to some people, but guess what? One, I'm delivered from people's opinions of me, so y'all know I don't care what people think. But I'm trying to help somebody understand that, listen, when people create their own karma, it's actually a good thing for them. It's the universe trying to teach them, hey, you had other options. You had other options. Next time, take the high road, okay? You all are too highly and spiritually gifted. That means if you want to create a website to advertise your business, boom, go do it. Please go do it, Leos, because you all are so highly spiritually gifted that the world actually needs to have access to your gifts. They do. That's why you can't worry about you cannot worry about people's opinions. Those same people who laughed at your business ideas, who laughed at your, your goals and your dreams, are now going to be the same ones trying to come back into your life. See, here's the, listen, Leos, some of y'all have put people above you because of their money, their powerful position, their skin color. I'm just going to keep it all the way real. Whatever, it doesn't matter. When you started seeing yourself as a God, recognizing exactly who you are, you realize, hey, we are all created in the image of the Most High God, right? Which makes us gods by default. Not trying to be someone else's savior and not making them ours. So now, whereas you saw them where they were in their lives as something that was too lofty for you to attain, you're starting to see yourself in a higher sense of who you've always been, which is a creator. And you're starting to say, you know what? There's no I don't need to be jealous of that person. I don't need to be envious of that person. And they really don't need to be envious of me, because they can put in the hard work and get what I have, and then vice versa, right? Those same people who doubted you and who thought that your ideas were crazy and outlandish and unattainable are going to be the same people who are going to try to come back to you. And I see somebody, and I'm not even trying to be funny. Y'all know I see visions, right? I see some of them same people crawling on their... Y'all look, if y'all can see the visions that I see, the person is literally with their tongue hanging out, crawling on their hands and knees, saying, please help me. It's terrible, y'all. Look terrible, right? Oh my goodness. Y'all know I'm not laughing at the person. It's just the visions that come through to me. But I can see people like literally crawling on their hands and knees, begging for an opportunity to be back in your space, because they should not have laughed at your hopes and dreams, right? But see, what the universe is trying to teach them is, hey, you never laugh at somebody's hopes and dreams. You never laugh at their goals, right? Because you too have goals, and you wouldn't want somebody to laugh at yours, right? And so those same people that's going to try to come back, that's just how your eyes going to be like ceiling eyes. Looking at them like, I know you didn't have the audacity to come back in my space when you didn't believe in me. Child, bye. That kind of energy. And these are people that you really love. And it's not always romantic love. Sometimes it's just like family members that you really deeply love. Like, I can't believe. So I don't need you to stay stuck in disbelief, okay? I don't need you to stay stuck in disbelief, because their belief system is about to be completely torn down. All the doubts that they had about you, they're going to be like, oh my God, Leo is actually doing it. You better bet it. You better know it, okay? So yes, so they're going to come back trying to ask, wow, it's, and I see some of them like trying to call y'all, trying to be slick about it, calling y'all like, because they don't want anybody else to know. Look at this, connecting with your crystals. I see some of them trying to call y'all, trying to be slick about it, still on that fence. Like, okay, they still talking to the people who doubted you, but they still trying to be in your ear saying, hey, you know what? I wasn't with the rest of them. I didn't believe, I always knew that you were going to make it. I always knew that you were going to be something big, and I always knew this, that, and the other. Yeah, okay. Are you ready to say that publicly in front of the same people you still connecting with that doubted me? Okay, because if you're not at that point, then what were we on the phone talking about? Exactly. That is what I have for you. So grab y'all crystals and gemstones, right? Continue to put them out in that the moonlight, because the moon is, like I said, half illuminated now. And also during the day, remove that stale energy from it. Yes, using the sun. That's the whole purpose of the sun, is to remove the stale energy from gemstones and crystals. And it's a source of so many things, the sun is. So again, Leos, congratulations in advance to your businesses doing well, to everything that you set in motion to blow your mind. And also for those same people who had those tower moments, who have egg on their face right now, and who's going to have a gigantic piece of egg on their face at the end, because they're what they thought wasn't going to happen for you is actually happening. And see, now they looking like a fool. Yeah, that's what I have for you, Leos. Have a fantastic one. Again, happy April 4th. Bye.